Hi, my name is T, and I wanted to make a quick guide on Shogun Cenataur with the Hunting Horn. It's actually one of Hunting Horn's best matchups, believe it or not, despite being one of the most annoying monsters in the game, and today I'm going to be showing you a pretty basic strategy on how to defeat him relatively easily. So there's a few things that I have to note before starting off. I'm not playing my initial songs in the starting hub. That generally is a waste of time. You'd rather be getting the double notes by actually hitting the monster. If you want to do it safely, there's two Cenataurs in here, which will allow you to get double notes for all of your attack up song, which will allow you to play it before he actually notices. But I don't really need it, so it's fine. I'm just going to play my song normally. There. He did the dig attack immediately, which is a bit annoying. But it actually gives me a pretty good opportunity to play my song and then encore. So when he's not enraged, he will only do the triple version of that. He can't do the quad. When he's enraged, it's probably like 50-50 whether or not he does the quad. So now that I have my attack up song and my movement speed up, I'm going to show you the basis of the strategy. The safest position is to be around here, near his... I guess between his, or right in front of, or like right underneath his face. You see where I am. And you want to be in solo at the very least. Hitting him with this. And then once he flinches, you want to do a super slam. You'll always have enough time to do a super slam, no matter which type of flinch he does. If he does the exhaust flinch, you have enough time like this. And if he does an exhaust flinch after that, you can just roll to the side and set up for another super slam. It's quite easy. During these, I like to set up for just rebuffing my attack. It's generally a pretty safe time to do it, but I only play it once because you don't need the encore here because you're just refreshing the song. So I just want to get back into a relatively safe position here. He's going to do this. This, if you're close enough, is a really good time to get one of those hits in. Unfortunately, he's digging again, which is pretty bad RNG. But yeah, it's literally what I showed before. Just stand underneath him, hit him with the A attack, just give him a hook shot on the chin, and you should be good. He's doing the quad here, see? You just have to kind of be patient and wait it out, see which one he's going to do. He's going to go, and I thought he was going to do this. Unfortunate, I misread the situation here. And the safest place to go when he's doing this big slam attack is right in front of his face, because he'll jump over you if you're right under in front of him. And oops. I was expecting him to enrage there. Now he's going to back up and try to do it again. And just hit him, enrage, hit him with it again, and then super slam. Because you'll always have enough time for that. Yeah, it is an incredibly easy matchup. It takes a little bit of practice, but once it clicks, it clicks. And here, he's doing that. I didn't have enough time to set up for an attack, but I'm still going to go underneath him. Super slam. And I got another KO. So I'm going to set up for another attack song. I'm actually using plus before the A here, so I can play my song in a specific way that I ensure that I hit his head with the start of the encore. Ooh, that was a mistake, unfortunately. Here, I'm just going to absolute readiness. Movement speed up is pretty much your most important song for most monsters. And super slam, always have enough time. Whether or not you hit the head is questionable, but you'll always have enough time to, at the very least, do the attack and be safe afterwards. You'll have a chance to dodge out of it or whatever you see fit. So always positioning myself in the same place. It's safe. When he starts doing that, you can just walk backwards instead of evading it. Get a flinch here. Super slam. Another super slam. Reposition. Hook. Fortunately, he's spamming digs, so I'm not going to get a good time this hunt, but I might get the fabled third KO. Who knows? It's always worth banking on him doing the third. There we go. Even though I'm pretty sure it is 50-50 whether he does a third or three or quad. So when he does that specific attack right there, if you're actually standing close to the claw that he raises, like on the side of it, like to his side, he actually just won't hit you with it, so you can just kind of stand through it and tank it. And if he escapes, he escapes. You know, if you're using cats and traps and stuff, you can use a trap to prevent him from escaping, but it's not necessary. This is also a pretty good area to fight him in, so it's not too big of a deal. And here, he's a little bit exhausted, so you'll get a lot more opportunities to attack him here. So if he's starting that, you can pretty much always do a one of these into a super slam, even when he's not flinching. You just kind of have to gauge the situation while it's happening. And we got the third KO. That's pretty nice. And I'm just going to re-up my attack song like usual. And he's dead. And it wasn't the fastest run that I've ever done, but it should hopefully show the basic strategy and a few tips. Like I was explaining during the hunt, I'm not exactly the best at hunting while talking. Around here is the safest place to stand on him because this attack has a higher vertical reach. So you want to be trying to snipe his chin with this attack in particular. Sometimes you'll hit the claws. Most of the times, if your position is correct, you'll hit the head. If you get a flinch here, follow it up with a super slam. If you get an exhaust flinch on the super slam, like this, just pretend I did, you want to roll to the side or roll forward, slightly reposition, and then do another super slam because you have the time for it. The reason I recommend using the super slam more instead of the back slam here is because one, it looks pretty cool and you don't often get to use the super slam, and two, it actually builds up quite a bit more exhaust than the back slam. And you don't really have the time to reposition with the positioning that you're actually going to be using on this monster. But yeah, I hope my explanation serves you well, and happy hunting, everyone.